Hello, everybody. This is going to be a very painful video to go through. This is basically going to be a video of me uh, doing the worst songs on each Who album. Yeah, very sad. But I told Breyer from Breyer's Music Showcase that because I voted for him to do the worst Queen songs on every worst song on each Queen album, I told him in the comment section that I was going to make a video making worst songs on each Who album because they're my favorite band, and for the most part, I find that they don't have many bad songs. And yeah, this is gonna be hard to say the least. Coming in from the My Generation album, right away, very difficult. But if I had to pick, it would be "I'm a Man." Uh, I I'm also not going to be doing an honorable dishonorable mention because yeah, picking one song enough, picking one bad song's too much for me as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick "I'm a Man" from My Generation. On the A Quick One album, yeah, yes, they're your favorite band, Jason. So we could all have a video of our favorite bands. Yeah, this is picking the worst song on each Who album is gonna be difficult. I can imagine it'd be difficult for you, Jason, because they're your favorite band. If I had to pick the worst song on this album, on the Who album, I guess I would have to pick "Cobwebs and Strange" because it's a weird instrumental. I actually quite like the song. With the instrumental, it's weird. I like it, but if I kind of have to pick it because worst song on the album. Oh man, now for my favorite album of all time, The Who Sell Out. This is difficult because I could go for the easy way out and pick either Heinz baked beans or Medak, but that's a little too easy because they're just interlude songs, and I feel like that'll make it too easy. Man, picking the my least favorite song on the Who album though, it's gonna be, if I had to pick, it would be Sunrise, but very reluctantly though. I guess the first really easy one for me is the worst song on Tommy, which I'm gonna have to say the worst song on Tommy's Fiddle About. That's probably the Who's worst song, in my opinion. Who's next? Man, Who's next? One of the most iconic albums of all time. Uh, I'm gonna say the worst song on the album is "Going Mobile." Yeah. I'm gonna move locations.
Am I even talking?
Okay, sorry for that. Quadrophenia. Man, I know Dr. Jimmy is a choice, but I know Dr. Jimmy is the weakest song, but even then, picking that as the weakest song on the album is very difficult because even though Dr. Jimmy has very questionable lyrics on it, I still think it's a really good song, music wise. But yeah, Quadrophenia, Dr. Jimmy. I need to do this with Rush, even though I already kind of did that. Okay. Picking my least favorite from The Who by numbers. Oh my god. Very difficult because I don't dislike any of the songs on this. But if I had to pick, it would probably be Squeeze Box. That's probably the my least favorite song on the album. But yeah, I don't dislike Squeeze Box. but you know, I'm kind of forced to picking the weakest song on this album. Ooh, man, who are you? This album's perfect. There's like not a single bad track on this album. Man, new song, Had Enough, 905, Sister Disco, Music Must Change, Trick of the Light, Guitar and Pen, Love is Coming Down, and Who Are You? 9 amazing songs. I guess if I had to pick, it would probably be Music Must Change, but that's only because I have to. Face Dances. I might have to do two songs for the White Album. Um, well, if I would, since you're doing two songs for the double album, if I had to pick the two weakest songs on Tommy, it would be Fiddle About and probably Tommy's Holiday Camp. And the two weakest songs on Quadrophenia, that's impossible because I know Dr. Jimmy's one, but the second song that's the weakest, man, that's impossible. Maybe I guess Sea and Sand. I don't know. I love that song though, but oh yeah, I actually left out Magic Bus. My least favorite song for Magic Bus will probably be Bucket Seat, but I still like that song too. But yeah, I guess if I had to pick. Least favorite from Face Dances, their 1981 album. Crazy to think this album was released the same year as Moving Pictures, which is way superior. I guess if I had to pick, it would be Did You Steal My Money? Least favorite from It's Hard. Probably A Man is a Man. I don't very, very hard to pick. These last two albums in the 2000s, very easy picks. Worst song on Endless Wire is Fragments. I don't like that song at all. Worst song on Who, the 2000, not 20, I thought it was 2021, but the 2019 album, wow, can't believe the album came out. It's been uh, 1, 2, 3, 4 years since the album came out. Crazy. Probably the weakest song on the album's Detour. I really don't like that song. And I guess I'll include some of the other albums like Odds and Sods. Odds and Sods, my least favorite song, probably Little Billy. I really like that song, but if I had to pick, it would be that. And yeah, that's basically it. Uh, yeah, that was a little rough picking the weakest songs on every Who album, but we're gonna that very very hard to do that, but just for you, Briar, since I put you through torture of picking the worst song from every Queen album, and hope you guys enjoy this. I certainly didn't enjoy doing this, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time in the next video. So long.